Welcome to Trending Now USA, and I am Bella. Alex Eala is once again at the center of attention as the rising tennis star prepares to launch her campaign at the Philippine Women's Open, a tournament that carries both competitive weight and deep personal significance. For Eala, this is not just another stop on the professional circuit, but a moment that blends national pride, personal growth, and the expectations of a country that has embraced her as a symbol of the future of Philippine tennis. Her opening match against Alina Charaeva has already sparked conversation among fans and analysts, with many eager to see how Eala will handle the pressure and opportunity that come with playing on home soil. The Philippine Women's Open represents a major milestone in the country's sporting calendar, and Alex Eala's participation elevates its profile even further. As one of the most accomplished Filipino tennis players of her generation, Eala's presence brings international attention and renewed excitement to the tournament. She arrives not as a newcomer testing the waters, but as a competitor who has already proven her ability on the global stage, from junior Grand Slam success to steady progress on the professional tour. Each appearance now carries a sense of expectation, not only from her supporters, but also from those watching her development as a player with the potential to redefine Philippine tennis. Facing her in the opening round is Alina Charaeva, a player known for her resilience, tactical awareness, and ability to challenge higher-ranked opponents. Charaeva may not always dominate headlines, but she has built a reputation as a dangerous competitor, especially in early rounds where she often plays with freedom and confidence. For Eala, this matchup demands immediate focus. There is little room for a slow start, especially against an opponent who thrives on disrupting rhythm and capitalizing on unforced errors. The opening match sets the tone, and both players understand the importance of striking early momentum. Alex Eala's journey to this moment has been closely followed by fans both in the Philippines and abroad. From a young age, she stood out as a player with exceptional court sense, mental toughness, and a natural feel for the game. Her junior career was marked by historic achievements, including Grand Slam titles that placed her firmly on the international map. Those victories were more than personal triumphs. They represented a breakthrough for Philippine tennis, inspiring young athletes and drawing global attention to a nation not traditionally known as a tennis powerhouse. Transitioning from junior success to the professional ranks is never easy, and Eala's path has reflected the challenges that come with higher competition, physical demands, and the need for continuous adaptation. Each tournament has served as a learning experience, shaping her game and strengthening her mental approach. The Philippine Women's Open offers another chapter in that evolution, giving her the chance to test herself against seasoned professionals while performing in front of a home crowd that passionately supports her every point. Playing at home brings a unique mix of comfort and pressure. On one hand, Eala is surrounded by familiar faces, cultural support, and an environment that feels deeply personal. On the other hand, expectations can weigh heavily, especially when fans hope to see their national star deliver a standout performance. Eala has spoken in the past about embracing this balance, viewing home tournaments not as a burden, but as a privilege. The energy of the crowd, she believes, can be transformed into motivation rather than distraction. Alina Charaeva enters the match with a different set of circumstances. As a visitor, she carries fewer external expectations and can approach the contest with a freer mindset. This dynamic often makes early round matches particularly unpredictable. Charaeva's game is built around consistency and smart shot selection, qualities that can frustrate opponents who rely on aggressive play. For Eala, patience will be key, along with the ability to dictate rallies without overreaching. The tactical battle between Eala and Charaeva promises to be intriguing. Eala's strengths include her solid baseline game, sharp angles, and improving serve, all of which have become more refined as she continues to compete at higher levels. Her ability to change pace and construct points thoughtfully gives her an edge, particularly when she maintains composure during extended rallies. Charaeva, meanwhile, often looks to absorb pressure and redirect it, using her court coverage and anticipation to extend points and wait for opportunities. Beyond the technical aspects, this match carries symbolic importance. Alex Eala starting her campaign at the Philippine Women's Open represents a broader narrative of growth for women's tennis in the country. Her participation highlights the progress that has been made in developing young talent and providing platforms for athletes to compete internationally. For aspiring players watching from the stands or on screens across the Philippines, Eala's presence serves as a powerful reminder that global dreams can begin at home. The Philippine Women's Open itself has grown in stature, attracting players from different parts of the world and showcasing the country as a capable host of international sporting events. The tournament provides valuable ranking points and competitive experience, making it an important stop for players looking to climb the professional ladder. For Eala, it also offers the chance to measure her progress against peers and rivals in a setting that resonates personally. As the match approaches, discussions among fans often center on how Eala will manage the opening moments. First-round matches can be tricky, particularly when emotions run high. Settling into a rhythm, establishing control early, and minimizing errors will be crucial. Eala's experience in high-pressure situations, including Grand Slam finals and international team competitions, could prove decisive in navigating these early challenges. There is also the question of physical readiness. The demands of the professional circuit are relentless, and maintaining peak condition is essential. Eala's training regimen, which emphasizes both physical endurance and injury prevention, reflects her understanding of these demands. Arriving at the Philippine Women's Open, she appears focused and prepared, aware that success is built not just on talent but on consistency and resilience. Charaeva's preparation should not be underestimated either. Players entering tournaments like this often see matches against higher-profile opponents as opportunities to make a statement. Charaeva's ability to stay composed and capitalize on openings could test Eala's defensive skills and shot selection. The psychological aspect of the match may be just as significant as the physical exchanges on court. For the Filipino crowd, every rally involving Eala carries emotional weight. Cheers erupt with each winner, and collective tension rises during close points. This atmosphere can be electrifying, and Eala has learned to channel that energy effectively. Her connection with fans is genuine, built over years of representing the Philippines with pride and humility. That bond adds another layer to her performances at home events. The media spotlight surrounding the match reflects Eala's status as a trailblazer. Coverage extends beyond sports pages, touching on themes of national identity, youth empowerment, and the global recognition of Filipino athletes. Each match becomes part of a larger story, one that transcends wins and losses. For Eala, staying grounded amid this attention is an ongoing challenge, but one she has handled with maturity beyond her years. As the tournament unfolds, the outcome of this opening match will influence not only Eala's immediate prospects, but also the tone of her campaign. A strong start could boost confidence and momentum, while a tough battle could provide valuable lessons regardless of the result. In either scenario, the experience contributes to her long-term development as a professional athlete. The Philippine Women's Open also serves as a meeting point between generations of tennis fans. Older supporters recall earlier eras of the sport, while younger audiences see in Eala a reflection of their own aspirations. This intergenerational connection underscores the cultural impact of her career and the significance of her participation in domestic tournaments. International observers will also be watching closely. Eala's progress has been tracked by analysts who see her as part of a new wave of players reshaping women's tennis with diverse playing styles and global backgrounds. Her performance against Charaeva offers insights into how she is adapting her game to the demands of the professional circuit. As match day arrives, anticipation builds steadily. Practice sessions draw attention, with fans eager for glimpses of Eala's form and focus. Each stroke, each movement, is analyzed for signs of readiness. The calm confidence she displays suggests a player comfortable with her preparation and aware of the task ahead. Ultimately, the opening match between Alex Eala and Alina Charaeva is more than a simple first-round contest. It is a convergence of ambition, preparation, and national pride. For Eala, stepping onto the court marks another step in a journey that continues to inspire and captivate. For Charaeva, It is an opportunity to challenge a rising star and test her own capabilities against a player supported by an entire nation. As the Philippine Women's Open begins, all eyes turn to this matchup, eager to see how the story unfolds. Whether through commanding rallies, strategic adjustments, or moments of grit under pressure, the match promises to deliver drama and insight into the evolving careers of both players. For Alex Eala, it is the start of a campaign that carries the hopes of many and the promise of further growth on the international stage. The court will soon decide the outcome, but regardless of the result, the significance of this moment is undeniable. Alex Eala starting her Philippine Women's Open campaign against Alina Charaeva stands as a testament to how far she has come and how much potential still lies ahead. Here at Trending Now USA, we will continue to follow every step of this journey as Philippine tennis writes another chapter in its unfolding story.